Hello, lurkers. And hello, all you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct, and I'm about to begin a Weird West adventure.
The West, a land of opportunity, adventure. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. Play your cards right, and coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come at a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
So you can see why I was interested in this. So as I understand it, this is... because this came from nowhere, as far as I'm concerned. This is by people, members of the teams from the Prey game, the second one, not the first one, and Dishonored, and they made a new company. And it's, you know, it's that sort of RPG type game where you can come at things from different angles. But top-down isometric? Yes, X-Arcane and... oh, are those both Arcane? Yes, I believe so. I believe it's X-Arcane, folk. I was talking to somebody over the other day, because I think this people will sleep on this, because it's top-down isometric. Somebody said to me, John, wasn't Hades like the breakout hit of the year 2021? And I'm like, that is true, but I also think that came as sort of a big surprise to everyone. So I wanna be in this day one. I'm gonna use my mouse. I don't know if mouse is the best idea, but look, it's like a gun. You shoot the gun. I'm gonna start a new game. That's what I'm gonna do. Place your arrows in fire or poison clouds before firing them to charge up with elemental effect. I might use my controller. Okay, let me guess. Friend, no, oh crap! I read that. I didn't read that. I didn't read that in time. I thought it was going to read the thing out loud. Right. Sorry. I tell you what. Very, very quickly. I'm gonna very quickly turn this off and on again. Won't be a second. I wasn't expecting the words to go by so quick. Right, should I turn it off or should I?
You were one of the most feared bounty hunters in all the West.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna turn it off and on. I'm not going to do the entire intro again. I'm just going to start from when I press new game. I'll do a cut. New game. Yes. Right, let's read this quickly. Weather can change quickly. Beware thunderstorms, bring lightning strikes that can deal severe damage. Now let me guess, friend, no idea who or where you are, right? Sorry about that. Necessary part of the process. Brands ready. Then it's time. Off you go then. We're counting on you. It's my face. Don't brand my face. sort of mysterious symbol. Right, my journey begins. Right. Cool. So story mode. Normal. Hard. And very hard. I tell you what, I think normal is presumably the recommended one. Enemy detection speed is medium. Damage is medium. Fire rate is medium. Friendly fire is partial. CP regens AP and HP. My food regen is medium. Tutorials are on. Language is English. Settings can be adjusted at any time under the options in the pause menu. Weird West can be played with either a gamepad or keyboard or mouse, depending on your preferences. Okay, there are advanced settings as well. And I tell you what, I will leave them alone. Oh, we'll make sure that we have... whatever. Let's just start the game. I wasn't sure if there was going to be written dialogue. I guess a game like this is always going to have the writing on the screen. Mine up some ore nuggets and take them into a blacksmith's forge to upgrade your weapons. So I think there might be different scenarios. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But you will start with this one.
Used to be you were one of the most feared bounty hunters in all the West. But you gave that up. Buried your irons. Traded them for a normal life. Tonight, though, that's all gonna change. Destiny's calling. And it ain't taking no for an answer.
Right, you ready for some rooting and some tooting? You ain't taking our land, monster. And some highfalutin. Yes, you're correct. Not after landing. He's got a red border around his face. Take the adult, kill the kid. No meat on the bones. Now let's move. Law's coming. I could try to do the accent.
Smell of gunpowder. Your son dead in the dirt outside. And a burning at your neck. Like you've been branded with a cattle iron.
Floods almighty. Jane. Oh, oh, you know what? I might go controller, because I was expecting a cursor of some sort. In fact, the what now? Oh. Yeah, okay. Kind of wasn't expecting it to control, I guess. I might get the controller then. That's a shame. I kind of would have liked a point and click, but, okay, we have, yes. I mean, I paid good money for this. I got myself a fancy one. It's got the D-pad, but it's like like a drum, you know, like a musical drum. What are you talking about, John? Okay, we can rest for 8 hours in the bed. That's fair enough. I can turn off this oil lamp. I can turn it back on again. I can carry it. No, that's a bucket, John. Oh, okay. There's a bread loaf. I feel like I don't need to eat it then. I don't seem to have the ability just to carry stuff. Following the camera. Yes, I figured it out. Oh, I can zoom in closer. Shepherd's Grace White Wine. Cool. Okay, do I need to eat? Take that spoon and the empty can. Okay. I like this zoomed in. Hello? Oh, yes. My family's been murdered. I just remembered. 7 in the evening. Well, time is a-wasting. Jane heard gunshots coming from town, came running. So Stillwaters. Floods take them. Looks like they've hit every farm from here on out to Galen's Crossing. They killed your boy. We'll bury the bastards for what they've done. But I ain't seen your husband, Alonzo. They took him. We've got to move quick before the trail runs cold. That's Sheriff Flora Albright. Okay, I'm Jane Bell. Who are the Stillwaters? What's that voice sound? Call themselves a family, huh? Inbreds, maybe. They run ammunition, liquor. At least they used to. But now they seem to be the business of taking people something different. Aim to find out what. Where they headed? I ain't seen where they went, but I got one of the Stillwater bastards alive back in the Grackle jail. We can squeeze the dog for answers. Better grab your shooting irons, partner. Got a feeling we'll need them. Where'd the gun? What you forget? We buried your old revolver back when the rest of your gear when you retired. Once you're healed, meet me back at the jail. Look, I know you thought you were done with those bounty hunting days, but they ain't done with you. Here, take this portable relay. Newfangled, good for communication, in case we got to split up. I've got myself a portable relay. It's in my inventory, which I can't access right now. Welcome back. I say welcome back, but I reckon I won't. Right. This is us. We Jane Bell. We have reputation. Some of your actions, such as stealing, killing innocents, or helping those in need, increase your reputation. When you're witnessed by other people, your reputation has a direct impact on the purchase prices in shops, and a negative reputation score might catch the attention of bounty hunters looking to bring you justice. So, one of my favourite iterations of this idea is from Fallout 2. This would be the isometric downwards one, not the 3D ones. Two things in it. One, you find the slave trade, and if you can become a slave trader, your team will leave you because you're a slave trader, but also, like, nobody, like, you can't use shops or anything. Like, you can make a lot of money instantly, but you just can't do anything else in that game anymore. It will basically break the game. But, like, you can if you want. But one of the more interesting, like, you're obviously not supposed to, one of the more interesting things is, if you find a spade, you can dig up graves. And I did, the first time I did it, and I'm like, you know, like 15, going, yeah, look at all this cool stuff I've got. And then I have this little thing that says, like, grave robber. Nobody likes you anymore. It's like, ow! Fine, I'll load it, put it all back in the graves. And I just wasn't used to games tracking that sort of thing. Okay. Got myself a wedding band. Some wine. Causes drunk status for 7 seconds. A spoon, can, and a portable relay. Looks like we have a lot of stuff that I'm not going to click yet because it's a little overwhelming at the start. There's a chicken egg. My chicken egg now. We can search. Oh, that requires a shovel. We might want to find a shovel then. And we'll get the teddy bear for sentimental values. It's a weird wolf. We can take the raw meat. Why would they not take the pig if they're cannibals? I mean, I know cannibals eat humans, but you'd think they'd also eat pig. Oh, it wants me to find a shovel as well. Oh, hang on. Is this for practice? Do I have a... I mean, I guess I am running... Oh, I can roll! Digging up treasure. You'll find plenty of treasure buried. Mound caches across the Weird West. The shovel might come in handy for digging some of it up, or for burying your dead. That's an interesting way of doing it. Let's get the tongs and the shed key. There we go. What did I get? I got something. No, I didn't mean to bury it. This probably takes time. Wanted to search it. There we go.
Pistol's grip matches your palm exactly. All blue. Been a while.
Right. LT to aim, RT to fire. Okay, this is certainly an interesting system. Sorry, yes. I'm amused because I had to my puzzle game we had to jump. I had to invent a system that involved a ray and like tracking up and down the ray. It's not time to get moving. I'm practicing. Oops, I missed. Also, it kind of doesn't. It's not stable. Okay. You know what? It's an optional quest. So yeah, it kind of swings. There we go. I don't know how to. Is it LB? I don't know how to manually. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it told me a second ago. Oh, I'll have that quest done later, I guess. Cool. There's the shed. Cool. Got some stuff. Oh, it's there. I don't need healing. It's on the up arrow. Got it. How do I reload? There's a B button as well. Haha! Okay. Oh, it's the dodge roll, of course. How do I get that back? I didn't mean to use it. We should probably bury this corpse as well. How do I manually reload the pistol? I am having cowboy times. Reload is R. There we go. I still don't know how to do that without the keyboard. Let's leave. Let's quick save. Let's leave the stead. Right. Let's go to Grackle. So this is quite interesting, I think. Croaking calls of the wild birds hang heavy in the air over the settlement. Despite the struggles of the west, the town endures. It will take me 3 hours to travel there. We also have some news. Visitors to Quickbend may amuse themselves with a brief and pleasurable visit to the West's deepest hand-dug well. Constructed over the course of some years during the founding of the town itself, the well may yet produce water when the rivers run high. Praise E01. Owners of the infamous Lantern Room brothel went missing. It has recently been reported that the owner of the Den of the Scandalous Pleasures known as the Lantern Room, near the wine-soaked town of Cedar Flats, has been missing for some days now. Whether the man's dealings in sins of the flesh have caught up with him, or more sinister forces at work, is unknown. Readers are, as always, urged to avoid sin in order to preserve their righteous standing with the spirits. Minor crawler scare at the Panner's Stead. Frightful news from Panner's Stead, where miners in the deeper shafts no, I'm not going to do the accent, has uncovered a nest of mine crawlers. No more than 3 days before this writing. The news have... I'm so tempted to try and do the accent. The news having been delivered to the Gazette via relay. We unfortunately have no information at this time as to whether the miners were able to solve the problems, or I can't do. See, I can do some of the words, but not all of the words, and it's not being able to do all the words. It's going to hurt me. The miners were able to solve the problem, or if the man is lost. Thank you. I can do. It's certain words you'll hear are wrong, and I don't know how to do it. I'd have to look it up. Oh yeah, I still want to. Yeah, I do want to crowd. There we go. Okay, it's a coyote attack. I believe it's pronounced coyote at this point. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Aw. Damn coyotes! Okay. Reload. Ooh, okay. We're a little bit hurt, but I think we're fine. I guess we'll use a bandage. Okay, now we're perfectly fine. We'll leave these. Ooh. Travel supplies. You found some raw food. Stop by any location with a fire or stove to cook up a meal or regenerate some of your HP. Okay, cool. Found some. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't cook already at max HP. I also have the option to pierce. You know what, I'll leave this for the carrion, shall I? We're going to grackle. Those who've gotten wet are more vulnerable to lightning. Well, let's drink some tea. It's raining.
Panic in the air. Folks hollering. Death and dirt.
I'm not. What's that in price? Yeah. What? I suspect. Let's search first. Oh. No, I didn't mean to do that. Be careful. Not all items can be picked up without consequence. Other characters' belongings will be marked in red if you move to interact with them. If an owner sees you stealing, your reputation might suffer, and you might even end up in the jailhouse. Then I don't want to steal. I'll just bury the corpse, I guess. Okay. Because, I don't know, I think zombies might exist in this game. We'll pat this horse. And this horse. Okay. In a spirit of plenty, the book is filled with detailed diagrams of various shoring methods for tunnel beams. Pictures of vivid illustrations of the catastrophic results of poor shoring. I've updated my encyclopedia. I mean, I said that I saw zombies in like the cutscene at the start of the game, so I was like, might be a good idea to bury some of these corpses, especially if I'm not allowed to. Steal from them. Oh, I mean, I totally can, but let's not Let's not go rogue just yet. Don't even know how much we lost yet. Okay. Like, they've obviously given this character like a different proper face as well. It might be worth actually searching them just in case. Just don't steal off them. You found a junk item. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Sell your junk at a general store to make some quick cash. Scavenging for junk is a good way to earn a buck or two in the Weird West. Pickaxes and shovels. Durability score decreases every time you use them. To mine or dig. When their durability reaches 0, they'll break and you have to find a new one. Yeah, this is a bloodbath. Oh, okay. No, I should be searching all the bodies then. Because some of them have dollar coins. And I don't have a shovel anymore, so possibly a bad idea to have buried all those people. How are some things like... Beds will never be clean again. A new sight to be seen in town. Visitors to Quick Bend may amuse themselves with a brief and pleasurable visit to see the West's deepest hand-dug well, constructed over the course of some years since the founding of the town itself. The well may yet produce water when the rivers run high. Praise in them. Owners of the infamous... Hang on, I read this once already, didn't I? Sorry. Didn't realise it was the same Gazette. Okay. Well, yes, it would. It's gonna attract coyotes, isn't it? So I'm gonna see if I can get to... Okay, so that's stealing. Okay, don't do that. Oh yeah, and the trunk is red in itself. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna see if I can find some like actual content. There's a pocket watch. Why was that one thing before stealing, but nothing else is? Ooh. I will revive you. Yay! Maybe we want to inspect the map and see if there's a sort of some things I want to check out. I can loiter. What does loiter mean? Advance the day. I've never seen a dedicated loiter button before. Right, abilities. We don't have any abilities. That's going to make things a lot easier. Perks. Yeah, so this is not the only character. There are, appears to be 5. Talk to the sheriff. Okay. World map. There's some documents. Right. Then, I guess I need to... There's the Undertaker right there. Having a busy day, I expect. You, sir, you should be awake. Like, you've got a lot of work, buddy. Right. yeah, we're looking for a jail, I guess. I'd quite like... Well, a map, but like a map that's scaled. Slightly better. Right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. It is the middle of the night, though. Oh, hang on. There is... There's the jailhouse. The sheriff's office. At the horse. That's not an unbreakable door. Gotta say, it's good to see you wearing shooting irons again. Now the farming life never did suit you. Now let's give the Stillwater bastard the squeeze. You tell us what we want to know. We'll only break a few fingers. Leave you enough to scratch your ass with. Y'all used to run ammunition, not abduct people. What's different? Kiss my ass, lawhound. I ain't telling you cuss. What is that noise effect they're doing? See, thing is, when your voice shakes like that, I don't find you convincing. You find a convincing partner? Why don't you turn the screw on this asshole? Right. I can either break his pinky, threaten to give him to the angry townsfolk outside, or ask nicely for information. Let's take a sip of tea and consider our options. I tell you what. You can't escalate if you immediately start bad. So I will ask nicely. You don't understand. I tell you, he'll do worse than kill me. He'll eat me. I promise to protect you from harm. You will? Yep. Even if I made it out of here, he'd find me. Maybe these bars is my best bet. Alright. Our old boss, Pop Stillwater. Pop, I can't do words with O's in. Our old boss. But see, it's 3 words in a row with O's in. I don't know how Americans pronounce O's, apparently. Stillwater, he's gone. I can do gone, though. We got a new boss. It's Shelby Cross. Like a cross. Like an A, then. Gone. A-ish. Old. It's not going to be perfect. Shelby Cross? Floods almighty. You ain't no man. He's a siren. They ain't normal. They eat people. I've been trying to track down Cross for years. Now we're close enough. I can smell the cannibal bastard. Where'd Cross run off to, huh? Where'd he take Jean's husband? I tell you, and you promised to keep me safe. Or what? I changed the tactics, clearly working. Guarantee his safety. You really think these bars is strong enough? You'll keep watch? Lock and key. Yep, help me alright. After our hit on Grackle, we were all meeting up at a camp. It's 5 hours northwest, towards Offerton Valley. You hurry, you might still catch him. Well now, you played him like a fiddle on blues night. Trail's hot. There you go, there's another difficult word. Hot. No time to lose. I'll holler on that relay if I learn anything useful. I got... Grackle, yeah. I gotta stay here. Keep the town safe. You give them floods out there. Stillwater clamp. You give them floods. So floods is a word with extra meaning in this world, right? So they don't say God, they say floods. You give them floods out, so that's hells. At Stillwater camp here. Alright, we have ourselves a mission pickup.
It's sirens who took your husband. Flesh eaters. Best find that Stillwater camp while your husband still got blood in him.
Blood. Pick up the Stillwater's trail, the wilderness camp. Right. Best to close this door. Can't ride that horse. Do I have my own horse? Oh, somebody's calling me. Jane, it's my husband Ryan, the blacksmith. Them Stillwaters took him. He was screaming I couldn't do nothing. You wearing your bounty hunter gear again? Everyone's gonna have the same voice though, that's the only problem. If I could do the voice, it's not like I can do like 10 different variations of it. Never thought I'd see the day. You headed after them. See, it gets worse. I am. They took my husband. If you aim to find him, if you come across my Ryan, make sure he comes home safe. I'll give you anything. Oh, how about my pistol? Pistol. It's that O. It's that O again. You'll need good irons for your work. Won't you? Please? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Your father's been a good woman. I bet he'll be locked up with the rest of them. Keep your ears open. I bet he'll call out if he sees you. I ain't got much left but my pistol, but it's yours if you can bring my sweetheart home. Where'd the world get so dark? We've got 5 days. Right, I think, because I watched the preview, I mean, there's literally a horse symbol on the map as well. Oh, no, hang on. That's a horse, but it's not the horse. There's a block. Is there a stables or anything? Maybe. Sorry, I heard somebody calling. Ooh, I found an absolution. It's in here. I don't think absolution's in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can roll. Right, so we got the symbols for the sheriff. Oh, there's a bandage there. It's empty, John. Right, perhaps there isn't the stables. Or there might be. Let's pick up the trail. Right. Stillwater camp. Also, wait, what? That's the Belstead. That's Grackle. Stillwater camp. Yes. Do I need any damn coyotes? Traveling merchants. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to the merchants. I've got time. I've got 5 days. That's an infamous, very nervous, infamous gunslinger. Tell him, Mitchell. Don't meet too many travelers out on this trail. Need some supplies? I mean, I probably need more pistol slugs. I've got 13. Yeah, I mean, I wasted a bunch on bottles. There you go. I mean, we should probably sell our junk as well. Oh, I'd be sad to sell the bear, but sell all junk. Okay. Let's buy 3 more slugs. Or should I just, like, buy all the slugs? Yeah, we see the bear wasn't sold. So, although it did say junk, I suspect it has sentimental value. We can afford the pickaxe. Might come in handy. I'll leave it up for the time being. Howdy, traveler. Need some supplies. I got good stock here. Oh, windy. It's basically exactly the same. Okay. Then that shall do. We've got 4 days to find the blacksmith. We'll continue. Day 2. Right. Tired. Oh. Oh, there are villains in this. How do I crouch? There we go. Oh yeah, no, I figured that out ahead of time, game. Okay, can I... How do I... Should I be just shooting them in the back of the head? Knocking enemies unconscious. Unaware enemies can be knocked out by pressing and holding RT in melee range. Note, anywhere enemies will take extra damage from all your weapons. So I don't need... Do I need my weapon out to do that? Okay, you can carry corpses or unconscious bodies by pressing RT, hide them, foliage to avoid... Okay. No, oh god, no. Cool. That person is literally looking in this direction. I don't really have much choice, do I? While crouched, enemies are less likely to see you. You can even get even stealthier by going through tall grass or approaching at night. Well... That guy's got a gun I want. I want that gun. But I also definitely don't want to start a large fight. Ooh, perfect. You found a weapon, new weapon type. Hold LB to open the weapon wheel. Okay, but hang on. Oh, I should also take this guy out, shouldn't I? RT, John. One button. Right, I've got a rifle now. Gonna save my game. Using cover in combat. During combat, crouch behind cover to protect yourself from the enemy fire while you line up your next shot. While aiming, you'll stay crouched, but firing your weapon will automatically do something. Stand you up, presumably. Okay, because there's two of them, I'm going to have to shoot one, yeah? Oh god, no, wrong button. What? No. No, how do I change my... how do I change my weapon? Stillwater Ranger. Cool. Scrapping range weapons. You already own a weapon of this category. You can resell your extra weapons at a weaponsmith in town. If you're desperate for bullets or weapon crafting materials, interact with the ranged weapon in any inventory to scrap it. Scrapping a weapon gives you a chance to scavenge ammo from its magazines. If you're lucky, you can get some reusable materials like copper, silver, gold nuggets out of it. I'll do that in a second. It's all blue. And that's worse, so I can grab it. That's the rifle. It's a Forester. I think it's worse. Yeah. Scrap it. And cool. They apparently did not hear me, which is cool. I do see my next people. Be very careful. Two people there. Everybody fights like a Stillwater. I'm told. I think I'm gonna have to shoot them. There's only two of them. Died.